So we are about ready to go. Again, my name is Doc Holiday, and I'm unicasting today with BossRoss. We're doing the CPL Preseason tournament. So this is, again, before the drafts have happened or anything like that. Everyone's going to be showing their stuff, getting the coaches excited about them, hopefully getting a nice early pick. Because, I mean, obviously, #1 is being taken up by myself, but after that, you know.
We'll have to see about that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. BossRoss, I'll take you in a best of 7. I'll win every game. All
Any
7
day,
games in a best of 7, and you only go to 5. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. So how you feeling, dude? How's your Tuesday? Feeling pretty good? Is this your casting debut? Is this the first time casting for CPL?
This sure is.
Ah, okay, so it's gonna be a shit cast. Got it. Alright, good.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Well, here we go, guys. Let's make sure we're over in the correct overlay here. But spawning in the top left-hand corner as the brown Protoss, we have BlueFalcon.
Over in the top right, we got the teal Protoss, DumnInACan.
I've actually played versus DumnInACan on ladder before. Smashed him! Yeah, destroyed him so hard that he called his mom and needed some sweet hugs and kisses and condolences. Reassurance that she's still her special boy. Destroyed his sense of self-worth, but he's pretty good, he's pretty fun. Not a bad player. I would say probably tier 2. If I had to make a guess.
Tier 2, really? This is a tier 3 match, isn't it? BlueFalcon?
Is it? I don't know. I mean,
I believe so.
I played against them. Well, so yeah, see, I don't know, because I'm barely on the edge of tier 1. I'm like 20 or 30 MMR points below the tier 1 cutoff, and I played against them. On ladder, so kind of interesting that I would run into a tier 3er, but who knows?
I can confirm DumnInACan is a tier 3 player, so it would make sense why you would beat him in a ladder game. I would hope so. That would look bad for you.
Who's the Zerg in this matchup? Alrighty.
Zerg is in the bottom left corner, I believe. They have the vision hidden.
Alrighty, so already starting off, got a little bit later of a gas here coming out from DumnInACan. I'm not sure what that's about. Generally, you want to start your gas pretty soon after your gateway so you can have time to get gas for range by the time that your Cybo finishes. So perhaps we're going to see some kind of tech build out instead, but that seems unlikely as well because you really do want to have that 100 gas ready for like a robotics, for example, by the time your Cybo finishes. So a little interesting, but Cybercore just going up now for BlueFalcon. Cybercore almost done already for DumnInACan. Kind of interesting, the gas timing. Because as you can see, DumnInACan's Cybercore is finishing just now, and there's really nothing that you can do without any gas. I'm not sure. I actually have no idea. DumnInACan isn't even mining the gas? Why make a cybernetics core? Was this a juke? Is this gonna be like 4-gate just slow zealot? Like, just like the world's cheesiest fucking cheese? I don't understand. Forgot gas! Oh no! Oh no! DumnInACan, what have you done? Feels bad, man. Feels bad. What's up, Leo?
Things quite a bit rough for him, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who needs gas when you when you don't have gas? Question mark. I don't know. I don't know what he can do. This is really bad, dude.
Definitely not off to a good start. I'm surprised he didn't make a zealot at least, since he didn't have any gas to make a goon with.
Yeah, very interesting. Maybe DumnInACan's just gonna go for a really fast Nexus and pray to God he can defend it. But it seems unlikely. Seems unlikely, especially since even if he starts Dragoon production, he's not gonna have range on the goons, so the goons are gonna get kited by the other goons, and they're just gonna get turned into the blue goo pretty quickly.
Over here, BlueFalcon also starts an early Nexus. Both
Yeah,
of
this
them
is
seem
just
to be on board with the no rush policy, I think.
no rush 20 minutes. That's what it's all about down here in the tier 3, man. It is actually kind of funny. There's like two kinds of players typically at like that tier 3 bracket, like the lower level of StarCraft experience. It's either the guys who never ever feel comfortable moving out on the map until like 50 minutes into the game, and then there's the guys that make like 3-4 gateways in the middle of the map and just smash their face in with zealots, but they're kind of like bad at doing it, and so they kind of just fizzle out a lot of the time.
My experience, I see a lot of one base play, so I'm actually kind of surprised that both of them have expanded.
Oh shit, I forgot to tweet out that we're live. Oh well. All 80 of my Twitter followers won't know. Dun dun dun. And like 7 of them are like weird bots that are like trying to get me to send them like information about like my credit card. Have you gotten those Twitter bots for the like, I am just looking for good man who buy me good food?
I
Hello.
have not. I actually deleted my Twitter and then
I'm
reinstalled
actual
it the
Russian
other day.
female. Yeah. It just it's like I don't even know why, and you can't like not allow someone to follow you, right? So I just have like these weird accounts. I don't really know what they're for because they haven't like pinged me and been like, hey, give me those digits, those credit card digits. They're just like following me for no reason. Maybe it's just I'm too handsome and I'm really humble about it. So it's hard for me to believe. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm not sure, but I think you could block users that follow you.
Yeah, but that's a lot of work. Come on.
I'm just saying that's a way to make them not follow you.
That's no.
But
really
we do
look
have
like a guy
DT
who's not
tech
lazy.
coming out for DumnInACan, where BlueFalcon goes with the Reaper tech. So he's not going to have obs or any sort of detection.
This is so weird. DumnInACan like made it like a gigantic build order mistake, but they're actually in a pretty good situation right now.
Yeah, it's extremely even. Like they both.
It's almost exactly even. Look at the HP on the Dragoons even. It's like
Yeah, 7
the same.
to 8. BlueFalcon comes ahead 1 HP higher. How about that?
This is a really even match. I don't know how this happened, but that's dope. Oh, my bad. Cat Camerable. I don't know how you say your name. Thank you for reminding me. Forgot to update the stream title. Mobby, I know. I got here with like 5 minutes. Chill, bro. Chill. I got you, fam. Alright. So anyways, but we do have Reavers tech gonna be dropping on some fucking probes over here. That's a little terrifying. Probes notoriously bad against Reavers.
The most
my gosh.
consistent streamer on Twitch, Kappa, much love, Doc.
Just kind of explode.
Love you, Leo. Thanks for the sub, bro.
Kind of how the PvP matchup happens. It's all
Yeah.
about harassing and just annihilating probes. Whoever annihilates more probes is usually the winner.
It's so hilarious too, because we've got someone going Templar tech, but they're going for Storm, not DT for some reason.
Yeah,
and we've
I
got
noticed that
Reavers.
also.
Alrighty, so Reavers, just hanging out up
Chilling
here.
at the top center.
All right.
I don't know.
So it's
See,
making
so
sure.
it
Look.
goes-
This 12 o'clock base will never get down. Sure, DumnInACan probably doesn't want that base,
True.
but you know what though? That's one spot on the map that is totally secure right now. All right, here we go.
It did look
But
like BlueFalcon wanted to secure his entrance there first before starting this
Yeah.
harassment.
this is actually really good positioning by BlueFalcon. Using these bridges to kind of force a concave on attacking units. It's going to make your Dragoons trade very, very well. Oh my gosh. Do we have
Oh boy,
a
here
pro
we go.
pull? No, that's not what you do! What?
Oh my god!
13 kills! Instantly 14 kills!
Make it 14,
Oh man,
yeah.
guys, if you
that's
ever
brutal.
have a Reaver come into your base, don't move
Don't
the
attack
probes. Yeah, like don't move them like that because you're gonna
Oh,
stack
boy.
them up. Oh my gosh, just
did it
focus
miss my
fire!
probe?
Oh my
Oh,
god, what is happening? Oh jeez! And DumnInACan getting absolutely taken apart instantly with just this really lackadaisical, casual, like cruising Reaver, dude. This guy is like going 35 in the fast lane, doesn't give a shit.
Well, unfortunately
He just
for
got
him, that's gonna
infinity
be about
probe
all
kills.
She wrote, I think.
Yeah,
That
well,
was somewhere around 20, and there's no coming back.
yeah.
But
DumnInACan's
he's
super
gonna
dead.
send out his army. I mean, this is the only thing he can realistically do right now is hope to win this fight.
Yeah.
But
Reaver
with the
coming in
Reaver
from behind, though.
And
these are move commanded! DumnInACan, please! Oh man, that move command was a big mistake as well. Unfortunately, it looks like the APM is just a little too taxed. DumnInACan probably trying to do some shenanigans at home, making some probes, making some units, stuff like that. But his army gets absolutely decimated. Your thoughts, my friend?
Yeah, I think we're gonna be seeing a GG here pretty soon. This is not gonna work.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's a pretty accurate prediction, my friend. I'm not sure. You know, honestly, I would have really liked to see the Dark Templar tech at the very least. Yeah, there's the GG,
yeah,
guys.
I think DTs definitely should have been the way to go.
Yeah, whenever you go Templar tech, it's great to get Storms, right? But I think eventually you need to get yourself, or you need to start out with some Dark Templar and buy yourself time.
Exactly. Yeah, it just takes too long to research Storm and get Templars with enough energy to even fight.
Alright, guys, so I did pop up the volume on BossRoss a little bit here. Hopefully we got a little bit more volume parity between the two of us. But let's go ahead and get on into the second replay. DumnInACan, let's see if you can remember to get your gas this time. That could potentially help you get that tech star a little bit sooner. Maybe not get totally wrecked by a Reaver. But man, PvP, very unforgiving matchup. All the mirrors really are, but I would say PvP is number 2, least forgiving, right behind ZVZ.
Yeah, the problem with PvP, it just happens in the blink of an eye.
Oh my God.
That harassment can just annihilate the workers. And once that happens, it's just kind of game over.
Reaver's actually imba. I'm not really sure what the deal is. Someone call Blizzard. We need to start like a protest or something, guys. Let's get a petition together.
I think that's why duds are a thing. Otherwise, they're just too overpowered. Maybe not on purpose, but either way, it balances it out.
Well, what's funny is that when Remastered was starting to get worked on and things like that, they actually asked pro gamers if they should leave in the Reaver duds and stuff, and they were like, "Yeah, leave that shit in. That's part of the game."
Absolutely. Yeah, you can't. This game can't be changed. It's perfect the way it is. I don't think I'd want to see one thing changed.
Alrighty, dude. Well, let's go ahead and get on into Fighting Spirit. We're going to the second. I would say the number 1 most picked. I would say
second map. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say Circuit Breaker is probably number 2. Maybe the most standard map of all time.
Without question.
Let's go into it.
It's kind of funny. I'd like to see a poll of how many game number 2s were on Fighting Spirit this week.
Alright, you guys, in the top left-hand corner, coming off a heck of a hot win here, we have the red Protoss, BlueFalcon.
And we've got the good-mannered blue Protoss over in the bottom right, DumnInACan, starting it right off with the GLHF. Always like to see that.
I really love the manner that you see in CPL a lot of the time. It's such a friendly league and such a great way to get into Brood War. It's just really great that, generally speaking, we don't have too many toxic players other than, of course, Intac in the league, you know, ruining it too bad for us. So, yeah,
I would
definitely a really
wholeheartedly
cool
agree
place
with that.
to hang out. I feel like, honestly, I feel like I'm one of the more BM players, but I mostly just do it for the entertainment value. I think it's a lot of fun to talk shit, and not like mad shit and like get actual toxic, but like, you know what I mean, like to poke the bear a little bit and fuck with people when I'm playing with them, because then it makes them want to win versus me so much more, and I love that shit. I love the passion.
Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you gotta get in their head a little bit. I remember watching you versus Rock, and it was his first match, and you were getting into his head, hyping up Storm. He wasn't ready.
It was so fun, dude. I really did. I think I really did get into his head. He's all, "I'm nervous. This is my first one." I was like, "Don't worry. It's okay, man. It's fine. It's not like you had a chance to win
anyways."
It's not like this is going to be put online forever, where everyone can watch it for the end of the rest of time. Oh,
we
man.
did tease him about that as well.
Good times,
Don't worry.
dude.
It'll be up here for forever.
Yeah.
Looks like both probes gonna scout and meet right around the same time here.
Here we go. Alrighty. Are they gonna kiss though? That's the question. Here we go. We're gonna get a sweet,
I would assume, but
sweet
you never
probe
know.
lovemaking here on the map. Alright, well let's check out the gas timing. Let's see if we have gas timing parity this time. Yeah, hey, what do you know? Gas timing is very similar this time. So DumnInACan starting to get a little more consistent with the build order, hopefully.
Well, what's more important is if he puts probes in there.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, DumnInACan. You see it. Yeah! Improvement.
He's
CPL.
actually in there before BlueFalcon.
Dude, game number 2. Oh my god, BlueFalcon. Oh my god, BlueFalcon. Are you going to forget your gas this time? Kind of, sort of. Alright.
He also does opt for that early Zealot as well.
We Gucci. We Gucci. You know, honestly, I like that DumnInACan didn't make the Zealot. I think DumnInACan doesn't make the Zealot kind of by default, but in this case, when you're cross positions, the Zealot's not going to really be able to walk all the way across the map and get too much done by the time the Dragoon is out anyways. So
yeah, it's not going to be able to do anything. So 100 minerals saved, not too bad.
Alrighty, but yeah, so we got a little bit faster of a warp gate. Wow, I was just playing StarCraft 2. No one.
Oh boy, that's pretty
no
rough
one
right
that.
there.
I don't want to talk about that. What are you talking about? I only play Brood War. That's all I do. Literally,
I
don't
only played
bathe.
Brood War so hard that I don't even know what a warp gate is.
Yeah, what is a warp gate? What are you? Just quit putting words in my mouth, dude. All right, so. Yeah, so this is going to result in a slightly faster second Dragoon. I would say in kind of these like little nuanced small advantages typically tend to matter a lot more in higher tier leagues and in when people are like really good and these tiny little timing differences make a huge deal. But in this case, I don't think it's a huge deal here. DumnInACan now saving a couple of minerals for a Nexus. Little Chava, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Unfortunately, you didn't put a message there because it would have been red. But okay. Jam2, thank you so much also for the 100 bits. What's up, dude? It should have been red. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would have read the emoji, right? I don't know. Whatever. Yes,
Do you need the alert box open?
But alright, guys.
Well, we got BlueFalcon here, starting on what seems to be some DT tech, and the same thing in the other direction. Both getting their citadels at exactly the same time.
Oh my gosh, it's a small bit war now. This is yeah, this is interesting. DumnInACan has positioned this probe outside of the base for quite some time, looking like he was going to take a Nexus, but perhaps not. It's just been chilling there for quite a long time.
Well, he's
now.
gotten up to 400 minerals now, so we'll see if he sets it down, and there it goes.
Alrighty, so going for the Nexus before the Templar archives. This is going to be a bit of a setback because I don't believe, yeah, we don't have, what is this in the bottom right hand corner here? Maybe that's the Templar archives? We'll have to check that in a second. I hate how I really wish the overlay didn't cover up part of the screen. I really want to check what that building is. But if a Dark Templar gets out here on the map...
It's a Templar archives.
Okay. I was gonna say, the Dark Templar, though, the first Dark Templar to get out on the map and start doing some damage is gonna make a pretty big difference in this initial phase of the game here. DumnInACan doing a really great job keeping his opponent up into the back, or up into his main. And that's gonna be pretty significant if he can get this Nexus up and pumping probes out here pretty quick. So let's see how the micro is.
If he doesn't start a Forge or a Robo sometime here very soon, he's gonna be in a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, I mean DumnInACan can produce their own DTs as well, though, and it doesn't.
This is true. This is true. It's gonna be a base trade type scenario.
Yeah. No Nexus on the way yet.
Well, the cloaked boys are passing him up now. I wonder if he saw him. Oh, well, he's just gonna go ahead and attack with them. I really hope he starts some version of detection now that he knows that they're there.
Oh man, these Dragoons are getting so trapped! The derpy Dragoon AI, super notorious. Oh my god, come on! What are you doing? DumnInACan, please!
That really hurts.
Alright, maybe DumnInACan was getting that...
He did start a Robo. I'm not sure if that's the route to go.
Yeah, I think...
I'm not sure if a cannon or an observer is faster. I would assume a cannon.
Well, yeah, I would say you sack the natural, right? And I would even start...
There's no way to save it, but even blocking the ramp is going to be... Well, you can block the ramp with DTs, I suppose.
Oh, you know what? That is a super good idea.
Have vision either.
But I wonder if DumnInACan's going to think... I didn't even think about that. Dude, if he blocks the... No!
Blocks are real
Block the
thing.
ramp!
Oh, no. Ah! He's going for base trade.
Dude, BossRoss, are you a Gosu Protoss legend?
I guess I am. I played a whopping, I think, 6 games. Oh,
That's
he just GG's
300
right
IQ right there. Oh, man.
That is unfortunate. That's what happens when you don't have detection in PvP.
Womp womp. Well, DT versus DT. Unfortunately. DumnInACan going down 0-2. Looks like BlueFalcon's going to take a clean 2-0 and move on to the winners rounds of this Swiss preseason.